who have expertise on those areas. So, in our now I'm coming to our model and our experiment. What we did in farmers as owners model, a partnership of farmers' families or a farm with the business managers who are looking for value addition in their production and linking those production and those commodity to the market where these commodity can generate sufficient profit income or returns to the farmers and to these managers, to the business managers. Based on these two partners, the joint businesses prepare their investment plan, their business plan, to present those to the investor, a specific investor who are socially conscious for the economic development of the company to secure their investment with social concern for the income of the farmers, for the people who are living in the rural area, in the green area, in the natural area, where we have multiple benefits of growing food, keeping our water sources alive, keeping the natural forest and natural resources in a way, in the use of sustainable way for production and for livelihood support of the generation, future generation, and where the the social system is really still have values like a family. The first unit of those social system is the family, who has one farm, a common shared values, common shared production system, common shared forest and water resources, common shared many others natural, social, and cultural heritage. So, based on these investment, the business managers and the farmers collectives or the farmer families build their own businesses to link their value-added products to the market, and then if they are able to generate sufficient profit from these investments, the partners distribute their income, their returns, their earnings in a way that one third of those earnings goes to the farmer's family as a social benefits or additional premium prices to their community. One third of the returns goes back to the investor for creating another funds and another opportunity in different areas. One third of the earned income will stay in those businesses and the company to grow more and more as a business unit in the same area. And when the final repayment of investor will be made by these business manager and the farmers family, the collectives of the farmer families, the business ownership of assets will go to the farmer's family, to the collectives of the farmer's family. And on the basis of this, we call this model farmers as owners. These farmers' families will become owners of the land, one, owners of their commodity, what is growing, whatever is growing over those land, and they will become the owners of the value chain businesses where these commodity is adding value and reaching to the consumers. Another way, if the socially conscious consumer in cities and metropolitan metros, having their concern to the natural food growing area, natural agriculture production area, they also can join these farmers as owners business, and they jointly can own through their investment the farm, like this virtual platform. They can own the farm, they can own the commodity, and they also can suggest to grow the pure, socially, culturally, and emotionally trust field commodity for their consumption to, to allow the rural farming family become prosper and to get happiness from those commodity what grown over the land of the farmers through their investment. Yeah, so I will stop here. What is the concept of these farmers as owners and how farming family become agribusiness unit, and I will welcome the few questions in next 15-20 minutes. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you for the detailed talk, Mr. Lakshmi Prakash. I will take up the questions now. The first question is, when you say agribusiness unit, do you mean starting a FPO?
The FPO will become through the collective of farmers. Yes, FPO is a agribusiness unit, but what I explained, the FPO need the socially conscious investor and professionally trained, experienced professional to run a business. It will not become a traditional cooperative like organization where farmers have the control and management over production, over value addition, over business, distribution, and management. In my opinion, that will not work. So, farmers' family as an agribusiness unit to organize themselves in a collective, in a unit, or to join the professionals and managers for doing a business in professional way. Yeah.
Okay. I will move to next question now.
Yes.
Yeah. Most farms are very small size. Isn't it unavailable to trust them as a business unit? Unviable.
Yes.
Sorry, unviable. Yeah.
Yeah, unviable. Yes, that's true. The small farm size, as I also explained during my talk, that the family size grown now and they have very small piece of land as a owner. But if numbers of owners or different families will become one collective, one unit of production. They need, like in a company, they have lot of shareholders, and the shareholders also have many shares with one shareholder. But the investment of all these shareholders then become the capital of that company. So in agri production area, if a family owned farm or family owned business or many families will join for one larger farm for production, for economically viable production with value addition with the help of professional, then they will become a agribusiness unit. So family farm, how the family farm will become an agribusiness unit is the challenge for us, for agri business professionals, for agri management institutions, and for government and for farmers also. So that's the challenge. What we farmers as owners are trying to address. How to overcome this challenge? We need to form collectives of these family farmers, for farmers family, as a farm unit, and then this farm, the bigger farm unit, how to become an agribusiness unit. So that is clear in our model, because this talk was scheduled in a hurry. So I can give a detailed presentation, or I will share with you, and then you can share with your audience how we as at farmers as owners are trying to address this bigger challenge of fragmented farms and small farm size in India, to to transform that through the collectives of farming family in an agribusiness unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for answering this question. Let me see if any further questions are left. Okay, I don't see any further questions from our participants. So now we have come to end of question round, and agricultureinformation.com likes to thank Mr. Lakshmi Prakash Semwal for taking the time to join this meeting at a very short notice. And we also like to thank all the participants for joining this meeting.